Hello and welcome, Leo, my friends, to Mystical and Whimsical. If this is your first time on this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss our weekly reading. This message is for you. Here are your cards for this week. Reversed the Devil, reversed the Wave, reversed the Illusion, reversed the Sweet, the Mirror, reversed the Thunder. Alright, Leo, my friends, it seems to me that with the presence of the reverse the devil here, it seems like you are feeling trapped. You are feeling trapped in a situation that may be of your own doing. Whatever you're experiencing right now, my friends, it seems to me like you are causing it to yourself. You are the one causing this situation to even happen in the first place. The claw cards here in the spread, it is showing me that this is about your vision or your perspective of yourself. It seems like you are having some sort of identity crisis, or you're having some sort of a self-esteem issue, and it seems like you are feeling uninspired, you are feeling cowardly. It's almost like you are choosing not to face a certain adversary because you feel like you are not capable of winning against this adversary. This adversary could be all sorts of things, but it seems to me like this could apply to a love reading. You are afraid to take a step forward, right? But this could also apply to even a change of jobs or some financial endeavor. But it seems like you are almost too afraid to take the leap, right? That leap of faith that is required in order for us to get to the next level, right? Because we cannot level up if all we do is stay within our comfort zones. But it seems like you are not trusting in yourself. You feel inadequate, right? But the issue here, my friend, is that you have experienced a lot of stuff already. You have already gone through a lot of mental challenges, and you know that you have already overcome obstacles in your lives that should have strengthened you, that should have made you smarter. But perhaps you are not remembering, right? All those things that you've already been through in the past, and that is why you have some sort of lack of self-confidence, right? So here's what you're gonna do, my friends, this week if you are in this situation where you need to take some sort of action, some sort of initiative in order to propel yourself, in order to advance yourself in this life, right? You have to, first of all, you have to talk to yourself, right? Almost like I imagine talking to yourself in front of the mirror and telling yourself all the good things that you should be telling yourself, right? It seems like you have talked down to yourself, and now your mental voice is all just insults and degradation towards yourself. You are degrading your own self. So what you're gonna do, my friends, is you have to talk kindly to yourself. Look in the mirror, right? All you need to do is look in the mirror, look at yourself in the eyes in the mirror, right? And tell yourself you are a powerful person, you are capable, right? I can tell that you've already been through things in your lives, right? Obstacles that you've overcame, adversaries that you've already fought and won over. You just need to be kinder to yourself, right? Because you're not really seeing yourself here. Perhaps you made a mistake, right? And you are still beating yourself over because of that mistake, right? So you have to move on, my friends, and you have to see yourself now as you are now. You are not who you were yesterday. You are not the result of a mistake, right? You are not a mistake. We are all capable of making mistakes, right? But we are also all, or should be, capable of standing up again, right? Of starting over, right? Perhaps you've forgotten that it's all about starting over again, right? You are not defined by your mistakes in the past, right? You are not defined, right, by all the wrong things that you may have done in the past, right? You should be defined by your willingness to start over again, right? And what does that make you? It makes you a fighter. And right now, this week, you have to tell yourself, right, that you are a powerful person, right? That you're just a human being. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes at one point. That's just a part of learning, right? It's a learning process. Making those mistakes is a learning experience. So you have to think of things like that, right? Just because you committed some mistakes in the past doesn't mean that you don't deserve to start over, because you deserve a better perspective, right? You are not a loser. You are not weak, right? You are powerful. I can see here in these cards, right, that you possess this power, but because of your low self-esteem, the way you've been talking to yourself, you've forgotten how strong you are, right? So this week, my friends, right, remind yourself that you are more than capable of facing this adversary. You are capable and you are smart enough to take this leap of faith and end up on a good spot, okay? All right, my friends, I hope that message helped you out, and I hope that message resonated with you, and I wish you good luck in whatever it is that you're facing right now. Okay, I value you. You are important to me, and I think you are a powerful person, right? Because if you weren't, you wouldn't even be seeking help. You're here now. It means you want to do better. You want to be better. So just by that alone, my friends, I can already tell how powerful and how awesome you are. Okay? So subscribe and like and leave a comment so you will be up to date with more readings for weeks to come. Okay, Leo, my friends, I'll see you next week.